Tony Fitzgerald always dreamed of becoming a professional wrestler, and through hard work and dedication realized his dream. Wrestling as Crazy Tony Fritz, he worked for several independent promotions throughout the East Coast, but it was in the spring of 2007 when he debuted for Covey Pro at the very first All or Nothing.
Right away, instant fan favorite. You know, the people loved him, especially in Berkeley Springs.
He was here right from the beginning of Covey Pro. He's laid the foundation for this company to be great. And certainly appreciate his contribution. Looking forward to a chance to see him again.
I came into the business with this man. I spent a lot of time here in Covey Pro with him. Love him to death. He's my brother, heart and soul. And if you want to talk talented wrestler here in Covey Pro, you can't get much better than Tony. This man has had incredible matches wherever he's gone. I've been lucky enough to be in a few with him. If I had a quarter of the talent and was half as popular as that man, I'd be main eventing these shows.
Promoter Cody Covey made a change to his name, dubbing him simply as Krazy T, and he quickly became a fan favorite, not only for his bizarre wrestling style and shenanigans, but also for his entrance.
It's the Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy song. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy.
Using the Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy song that was used on the popular children's cartoon Ren and Stimpy, fans young and old alike would stomp their feet, clap their hands, and sing along as he made his way to the ring.
To listen to his in-ring music, and he come out with that Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy song, you know, it just brought the fans to the feet. He was a consummate entertainer in the ring. Great guy to work with, and he was also a very positive influence in the locker room. So I really had a great joy working with him in the very beginning of coming into Covey Pro.
The fans would just start singing along and clapping their hands and stomping their feet, and it was phenomenal. And he really lived up to his name too, Krazy T. He really is crazy, but he's also a genuine human being. He's a great guy. I've had an opportunity to get to know him personally over the years. I consider him a friend. You know, as anybody could say in the wrestling business, you have a lot of acquaintances but very few friends, and he makes that short list.
Krazy T took advice from former WWE superstar Eugene and formed a tag team with Crazy Shay to form the team of Two Crazy, and eventually captured the Covey Pro Tag Team Championship together at All or Nothing 2 on April 26, 2008.
Man, we did so much. He was a wild one. We went on to tag team together, and we made a really good tag team. He was a little bit more eccentric than I am, so the pairing made it very, very interesting. He would do things that nobody else would do. I remember us going off the bleachers onto like 2 rows of chairs. He was always willing to go to the extra level to entertain, and that's the one thing that I really admired him for. Had a lot of fun with him. He was just a really good guy, and the kids loved the dude.
Him and Crazy Shay had some phenomenal matches. I remember them having a feud with 3 different matches back to back to back, and it was just great.
After a nearly 3-year run with Covey Pro, he wrestled his last match on October 25, 2009 at Berkeley Springs High School Gym in a Covey Pro heavyweight title match against Bazooka Joe, which was ironically the first set of TV tapings for the Covey Pro Wrestling TV show.
I had his last match actually. He's probably my at least I would say top 5 toughest opponents. You never know what you're going to get with Krazy T. You can hit him and it doesn't affect him. I mean, the guy was an animal.
Lives up to his name. He's crazy. The guy's insane. The things that he does, he has absolutely no regards for his opponent, and certainly doesn't have any regards for himself. He will do anything it takes to win. He really will, and it's not a gimmick. The guy's actually, he's not right in the head. I mean, there's something there, but he puts on a great show, and he put on a great show long before a lot of us were here at Covey Pro. So my hat's off to him, man.
Krazy T has since completely retired from professional wrestling and resides at home on his family farm near Waynesboro, Virginia. He will always be remembered as a Covey Pro original and a true team player that helped lay the foundation of what the company has become today.
Krazy T was one of the guys I first met, and he made me feel very comfortable being here. I was new to being a referee, new to doing a lot of things, and Krazy T just made it a whole lot easier for me.
Oh my goodness, Krazy T. When I first started with Covey Pro, he was the very first show that I went to, and when they call this guy crazy, it's close, but he's just about that far from being nuts. Some of the stunts that he used to do and the beatings that he took, and just fan favorite. The crowd just loved him.
Krazy T absolutely lives up to the name and reputation. Krazy T just, I mean, the name alone it doesn't even do Krazy T justice. Krazy T is insanity. Krazy T is just wrong in the headness, if that's even a word. Like, Krazy T is incredible, and absolutely, Krazy T, congratulations on the Hall of Fame.
He's my brother. Y'all can call him star, icon, etc., and he deserves all those titles. You can call him the Hall of Famer as well, and he deserves that one more than just about anybody I know of. I'm just happier to call him my brother.
It is with great pride and honor that Covey Promotions officially welcomes Krazy T into the Covey Pro Hall of Fame Class of 2014.